Hello, Mark Campbell here. Many of you remember me from the online meeting videos that we did for the I-84 projects. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Mark Campbell and I'm the project manager for the I-84 corridor projects in Canyon County. Last October, the Idaho Transportation Department hosted an online meeting for the upcoming improvements to I-84 between the Franklin Road interchange to the Karcher Road interchange. We would like to thank everybody that participated in that online meeting. It was a great success. We had over 1,300 views on the website and over 100 comments and questions. Our team has reviewed these comments and questions. You can find the answers to these frequently asked questions on our project website at itdprojects.org/84corridor. So now we'll go over a few of the comments of what we heard during this online meeting. The community really supported the widening of the interstate between the Franklin Road interchange in Caldwell to the Karcher interchange in Nampa. They were in full support of all the improvements that were proposed to the Ustick overpass and Middleton overpass and surrounding areas. They also liked the additional lanes that are going to be constructed on the on and off ramps at Franklin and Karcher interchanges. Participants also appreciated the sound walls that were going to go up along the interstate to shield that noise from some of those communities that are right there on the interstate. Participants really wanted to see construction expedited. Get in, get it built, and get out as fast as you can. The comment that we heard a lot was ITD should really look into the future and make sure these projects are being designed for future use. So in addition to the top comments, we also received a lot of questions. So what were the top questions during this online meeting? The first one is, why isn't there an interchange being placed in between the Franklin Road interchange in Caldwell to Karcher interchange in Nampa? That is one of the top questions we get all the time throughout this project. And we did a traffic study and we found out that with a few improvements to the Franklin interchange and Karcher interchange, the numbers just weren't there to support a full interchange. When we add an interchange, we're adding conflict points to the interstate. And those conflict points are a specific piece of safety that ITD takes very seriously. So with all those factors, we decided that right now we are not going to build an interchange in this area. Another question was, why isn't I-84 being widened to 4 lanes instead of just 3? Well, again, we did a traffic study, and this traffic study showed us that 3 lanes met the need. It met the need sometime beyond 2045. But what we did was made sure that we designed all the improvements to when we do meet that need, whether it be 2040, 2045, or 2050. Whenever it is, when that need is there, we will be able to widen to 4 lanes. Those bridges that we're replacing now will be wide enough to add a 4th lane in each direction. Another question is, why aren't these improvements going through Caldwell to Centennial Way interchange? Well, what we did was, in our early planning, we looked at this area. Well, we took a look at that and we do know that it needs improvements. We completed our environmental process for this segment for when we actually obtain the funding for this area. Right now, ITD does not have the funding to complete these improvements. When we have identified the funding, we'll be able to come back in here and start the design of these improvements immediately. Those were some of the top questions that we received. A lot more questions that we received are available on our website. The website again is itdprojects.org/84corridor. On behalf of ITD, we would like to thank everybody that participated in the online meeting. For those of you who did not get a chance to participate, don't worry. We will have plenty of opportunities for you to participate on future projects. As the construction begins to wrap up in Nampa later this spring, you will see construction move out further to the west. The Middleton overpass will finish construction later this spring. As soon as the Middleton overpass is open to traffic, we will be closing down U-Stick overpass and reconstructing that overpass. Later this spring, crews will be out on the interstate widening the shoulders from the Franklin Road interchange in Caldwell to the Karcher interchange in Nampa. As soon as those shoulders are complete, we're going to shift traffic to those outside shoulders and crews will start the work inside the median. These projects are going to be staged very similar to what you saw in the Nampa corridor. My name is Mark Campbell, and thank you for watching this video, and thank you for being a part of the online meeting. ITD is committed to your safety, your mobility, and your economic opportunity.